My name is Saida, and Black Maternal Health Week means a lot to me because I am doing everything in my power to really stay healthy for me and my baby that is due this April. So I wanted to talk specifically about mental health and some of the things that I'm doing to keep my spirit high. Three things I really wanted to focus in on. Number one, really leaning on my support system. I feel very grateful that I live in the same neighborhood as my mother and my sisters, and I live with my fiance, and they have been such a pillar of strength for me. And I really feel like that's been like the most critical point to feeling really good this pregnancy, just knowing that I have people who are very invested in, me and the baby and how I feel every day. The second point is actually something that I discovered much later in my pregnancy. And that was actually going to the pool each week. I think there's just something so peaceful about, being able to kind of like zone out in the water and, talk to your baby. It's just been a very soothing addition to my weekly routine. And now I know for next pregnancy to incorporate that much sooner. But the final tip that I wanted to mention is really just like remembering all that you have to look forward to during your pregnancy. I think this being my first pregnancy, it really has been a very overwhelming experience, for better or for worse. And so I think when you have those moments of overwhelm, that's like a little bit more negative, I think just being able to remember the things you're excited for, it can help you balance things, right? Like I know for me, it really excites me that I'm about to have this child who I get to like pass on all these things I've learned in the past 31 years of my life and get to kind of like provide all this leadership to them. And like, in some ways I give them a childhood I would have liked to have as well. And so I think keeping that front of mind has just done a lot of good to just help me stay in good spirits. So yeah, those are my 3 tips that I have personally found to be helpful this pregnancy. And I'm wishing everyone out there very safe, happy, healthy pregnancy, and happy Black Maternal Health Week.